break all barriers. Become one with your idea, your passion, and belief. Well, since 1999, we have partnered and nurtured more business relationships than any other company. Helping entrepreneurs explore new businesses is not just what we believe in, it has always been who we are. Since Gaurav packed his bags and left off in search of the extraordinary, we have opened and put more businesses on a growth path than anybody else. And the best thing about growth is that it never stops knocking on the doors of successful people. Successful people who are always looking for the right opportunity. We all get a moment with that opportunity. And right now, somewhere around you, right here, there is an opportunity waiting just for you. An opportunity that could lead you on your path for the rest of your life. As franchise Indians every day, everything we do is creating an opportunity for you. Because your growth is our business.
All right. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Master Franchise Show. This webinar is presented by Management of Franchise India every day, every Tuesday at 5 o'clock in the evening to help you identify the best opportunity with some of the best international master franchise brands from different categories looking for franchise partners in India. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors selecting the right franchise for them. And these brands that we will be present today have a proven track record of profitability, sustainability, and they are committed to provide intensive support. Today, in this webinar, we will showcase business opportunities with some of the best international brands from food and beverage categories looking for their franchise business across India. To showcase, to present those brands, I'm joined with Mr. Suraj Sadhukan. He's the Senior Vice President, Fan Global, and also with Rahul Sharma. He's the Vice President of Frank of India, Franchise India. We'll now start with the first brand, that is the Wow Burger. Wow Burger is a vegetarian fast food brand based in Hong Kong. It is the first in Asia to fully control its supply chain from sourcing ingredients to serving customers, which helps maintain high quality and consistency. The brand goal is to offer tasty, healthy, and affordable vegetarian food that is also good for the planet. Wow Burger is designed to be different from other fast food brand chain by combining great flavor and ethical, sustainable choices. With a plan to expand across the region, across India, the Wow Burger aims to change the way in Asian think about the vegetarian food. To talk more about it, I would now request Rahul to take the lead and let's introduce this brand. Over to you,
Okay.
Rahul.
Hi, good evening, everyone. And first of all, thanks to just trusting the franchise India to take the franchisee of a brand. So being a franchise India, and we are not only just giving the brand to you, but we are also supporting you in terms of how to execute the process. So now in next, we can say as in 1 hour, we will give you the best brand of the world and why these brands are unique in the Indian market and why you want to take this franchisee. That's a very important note. So myself, Rahul Sharma, along with my team who are present into various part of the country, we will work with you. We are not just thought process is to not just sign the franchisee, but our thought process is to always make a success story to the franchisee owner if they want to take a single unit, which is known as a unit franchisee, or if they want to take the area rights. When I said the area rights, the meaning of that sentence, someone would take, I want to take state rights, and someone would say, I want to take the region right. That is called as an area developer right. So Franchise India is the master franchisee for this brand. And why we take as a master franchisee, you have to understand one thing because something should be present in this brand as a uniqueness. And the Indian market is adaptable for the same thing. The first and the most important I can say is a wow burger. When someone is using the wow burger and they will consider the mindset, what is the burger? everyone is thinking it's like the same burger QSR. I would say no. It is a casual dining restaurant. So this is the first time we are making the burger live in front of the customer. And the beauty of that is a pure veg and vegan concept. As you know, India is again divided based on the religion. Some community will always say, I want to do a business for the pure veg. They never want to invest into the non-veg. And some people would say, okay, I want something in vegan, because you have to see the lot of Indians are moving in the vegan concept. So this is a perfect choice. And this brand are now looking as an expansion, not in as a unit franchisee, but also as an area developer, right? So with this, I want to just share my screen. All right. Okay.
Meanwhile, in case if someone would have any question related to the brand, my request is to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box.
Now my screen visible?
Yeah, visible.
Okay. So Wow Burger is basically a Hong Kong-based company. Now the people will have a thought process. If the brand which is started in Hong Kong, it should be a non-veg, because when you're going into the Hong Kong, the people always see the 99 brands, 99 percentage of the brand which is available in Hong Kong are non-veg. Only 1%, and I can say the 2% are the pure veg or the vegan concept. This is the beauty of Wow Burger. They started from Hong Kong. They're running almost 50 plus store. We are not only dealing with the fries, the two burger, but we have a different types of products are also available. And you can see from the images. So we have a desserts, we have a drinks item, even the fries are there. You can see best of the peri peri fries, or we can say some this thing, the pockets, cafes, also other part. Why we want to take the area developer rights, or why we want to give the unit franchisee? Totally depend upon the mindset. And we have divided an Indian territory into a 20 region. If someone would say, okay, I want to, and through my screen is visible, someone would say, okay, I want to start maybe a Gujarat. Now in Gujarat, we have a two option right now. The first and the most important is the area developer. And what is the meaning of an area developer? You have to understand one thing. The first and the most important, you are working with a brand and you are working with a franchise India to develop your region. Whatever the expansion is happening in your region, you are getting the share in the first, and the most important is the franchisee fee share. The second share is coming through the royalty part. And this, the four brand which, or maybe the six brand which we are representing is are the franchisee owned, franchisee operated. But the support system would start from the location. So we will support you from the location point of view, where we want to start the outlet. When the location is finalized, then the second part is coming in the project management part, the layout. So my teams are there, my vendors are there who can do the layout for you. They can share you the design. If you don't have a vendor for yourself who can construct the property, my teams are there who can help you into the project or interior part. The third is called as the kitchen equipment. So whatever the equipment is required to make a single product under a this thing in your Wow Burger, it's again supplied by us. If you think that okay, this vendor is this product is available with me and the same brand specification is available with you, you can buy that brand. I don't have any issue. The fourth, when the project is completed, then we are going with the hiring of the staff, the training of the staff, because that is again an important feature. See, who will take care of the hiring part? I have to dependent on the manpower. I will say no. Your dependency on the manpower is extremely, I can say zero. You have to take care of the supervision part. So that is the hiring, and the training is again taken care by us. We will do the 10 to 15 days training to train your team, and how the store will open. The first we will do a soft launches. In the soft launches where all the things are ready, the trainings are completed. Then after we will do a grand launch. In the grand launch, we will do the national marketing. So in terms of marketing, there's a two type category. First is called as the national marketing, and other is called as the local store marketing. When I'm using the local store marketing, it means for a particular store that is owned by the franchisee owner in terms of the financial part, but the strategically the connecting with the local blogger, giving the pamphlet or connecting with the lot of agency will be done by us. We will help you as a strategically for the local store marketing. But for the national marketing, that is 100% managed by us. We will take care of the national marketing support. Even when your store is opening, then again the national marketing support is taken care by us. This is the fifth point. The sixth and the most important is the supply chain. So whatever the raw material is required to make a single product is again supplied by us. So we have a breads, we have a veggies, we have a vegan products, all we have an authorized vendor. We are not just to sell the franchisee, but Wow Burger entered into the Indian market, and 6 months we do a hard R&D, how the product would look like in the Indian market. What is the taste of the product? Because the Indians are very finicky in terms of quality and the taste. If they don't like, they will say, "Yeah, it's not a good product." And that is the reason my product, the R&D team, done a lot of R&D with my operation team, and they will execute how we can make a best product to the customer. This sixth point will be also applicable to the next four brand, or I can say the next six brand. The next four brand which coming is a Frank, Gravy Chicken, or the Figaro Pizza. Now, what is the commercial we are looking like? So we have a three model depending upon an area, and the investment will start from 40 to 70 lakh rupees, out of which 5 year is the agreement period. Every 5 years is the renewal of an agreement. For a unit franchisee, we will charge a royalty of 6% on a monthly sale. So whatever the sale is happening, we will charge a 6% royalty. And the franchisee fees for all three model will remain same. That is a 15 lakh rupees is only the franchisee fees we are charging. We are not charging any other bigger franchisee. The 1.5 is a 15 lakh rupees, 5 lakh is the things. The area requirement goes to 500, say 2000 or 2500 is the sufficient area. In terms of an ROI, 15 to 18 months is the ROI period, 5 year is the agreement. Now, someone wants to become my master franchisee or an area developer for this particular brand into their region. The first and the most important, they have to open the cell phone store. For that store, the franchisee fees is not applicable. Even they will not pay 100% royalty in their case of the cell phone store. They have to pay some percentage. And any unit is coming under your region, they will get a share in the franchisee fees. They will get a share in the royalty part. Even they can also make some money while supplying the raw material to the sub franchise store. Even they can also involve, or she can also involve in terms of the fit out or the interior part, where they can keep some money. And the fifth is called as an ODC. So for an area developer, for a master franchisee, we have a 5 year is the agreement period. But after 5 years is the renewal of an agreement. 30% is only the renewal fees for the next 5 years. And in Wow Burger, we are giving some percentage, and we can discuss the percentage openly when you have a query with us. We are happy to discuss on that part. And I can proudly say, if someone wants to take as a Wow Burger as an area developer, they want to come as a unit franchisee, 100% the franchisee owner will make money. Being an area developer, the franchise India will support them how to develop their region, and that is the reason the franchise India teams are working. The area developer will more focus on the operational activity in terms of the location, the supply chain, day-to-day operation management of the sub-franchise store. Even they have their own leads who want to take the franchise, they can connect with us. And if franchise India team or Wow Burger team is doing any sign up in their region, or even the area developer is doing a sign up in their region by their own effort or by the combined effort, they will get the share equally. So we will very clear, because we want to make this brand successful. It doesn't mean that if someone take the area developer right or other people is signing a deal, they will not get a share. The share will be equally distributed to the area developer partner. Over to you, Bharat. Thank you so much, guys.
Right. Thanks so much, Rahul. And to all the viewers, in case if you would like to go for this brand, my suggestion is to get in touch with Rahul. Rahul, kindly share your number in the chat box. Right. You can contact, right after this webinar. Right. So we would love to discuss more about the opportunity. We'll now move on to the next brand, and next brand is Frank's. Frank's is a well-known hot dog brand from France. Started back in 2021. It is popular for bringing the classic American hot dog experience to the customers, combining with traditional and quality and the new ideas. Frank uses high-quality ingredients and offer great service, making it a favorite for many people. The brand focuses on taste, franchisee and freshness and fun, aiming to be the top choice in hot dog lovers. So, yep, let's talk about the hot dog.
So, guys, now coming back to the second brand called as the Frank hot dog. So we have to understand one thing, because when you're choosing any brand and getting any international brand in a price of 20 to 25 lakh rupees, I would say this is the best choice. As a unit franchise, I'm not talking about the area developer rights. And you have to also understand the uniqueness what uniqueness is playing with this brand. It is just like a normal brand, or they have some unique. So hot dog, if you go into the market, you will not find any single brand which is available in the hot dog concept. And this brand is started from France in 2021. They are running more than 100 stores in France. Then they entered into the Indian market in May 2024 because of the franchise India. So currently we sign up 30 units of Frank hot dog. Someone is from Pune or someone know Hyderabad city and they are going with an airport, you will see on that the outlet is present. If someone is from Bangalore, they will see our outlet which is running into various mall, even the IT hub also. If someone would say, I am part of Surat, they will see our store. Now, with this, I want to just share my screen. What is the commercials and look like? Okay. So basically, when I said the it's a hot dog based brand, so we have an opportunity not to just giving the franchisee to you, but we are also helping to develop your region, or also helping a unit franchisee how to make their business to the next level. And that is the reason, just like in a Wow Burger, again we are doing the support to you. The location, hiring, training, supply chain, marketing support, operational support. In terms of the supply chain, again, it is taken care by us. It is a quick service restaurant. When someone would say quick service restaurant, the meaning of that sentence, it is not dependent upon the chef or the team member. What the area we required in a hot dog, we are not going 200 to 300 is a perfect choice. But someone would say, I have an area of 400 or 500 or 600 square feet. Can I take this opportunity? My voice audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if someone would say, I have an area of 400 or 500, 600 square feet. Can I open this? I can say, yes, you can open it. That's not a problem. So now, in terms of what we did in the Indian market till date, so we signed 39 units. First store is live in Pune, is in Elpro Mall. And we go to the Bangalore. We are running 3 stores in Bangalore. We are opening 2 more stores in Bangalore. If you go to the Phoenix Group, the Mall of Asia, we are running a great. Go to the this Shanti Niketan, or you can go to the embassy. We are running the store of the Frank hot dog. Now we are coming to Surat. We are running in the VIP road as a standalone project. We are opening a 10 more store in next 30 to 40 days. We are coming in Pune again to open a new store. We are opening in a Mumbai. We are opening in Hyderabad airport. We are coming into Chennai. So why this is happening? Because it's just like a subway. 3 minutes is required to deliver a product to the customer. Only in 3 minutes. You can choose your own bread. So that is the reason we are using 2 different types of bread in the Frank hot dog. We have a different types of sauces are available. The 16 different types of veg and non-veg, both options, veg and non-veg. Someone would say, can I do the Frank hot dog in a pure veg? I will say, no, it is not possible. So veg and non-veg, 16 different types of sauces are there. And while you're making the product and while you're eating the product, you will understand the what quality we are doing. So if you are doing a hot dog, when we're doing a roll hot dog, when you chew the hot dog, you will see the flavor. Secondly, the sauces which we are supplying, it's one of the greatest sauces. If it is little bit big, we will not give it to the customer. That's the quality we are managing in our business. And currently, our store average sale is coming 8 to 12 lakh rupees, depending upon which location. And when going into any mall, and you say, yeah, I want to start a Frank hot dog, the mall will come front of you. They say, yeah, I will give you the location because it's a unique proposition. No other brand is available in the market who is doing a hot dog concept. And based on the customer choice, we can make product and we can deliver the product to the customer. Because in this generation or in this era, you will not ask a vendor, okay, you want to eat such product? They will say, no, I want to eat this bread, I want to eat this sauce. And then 3 minutes is the time. Then we have a desserts, we have a drink item, we have mocktail, coffee, we are keeping this product. Now, so if I consider an area requirement, about 200 to 300 square feet, we have very clear investment, 18 to 20 lakh rupees, or we can say as a 22 lakh rupees, depending upon the mall, which mall you want to work. Because every mall have a different segment of construction quality. Someone would say, I need this product, I need this quality, then you have to follow it. Otherwise, 20 to 22 lakh rupees is sufficient for 200 to 300 square feet, which is called as a carpet area. So again, the franchisee fees is 5 years. And we charging a royalty based on the city. So for tier 1 city, it's 25,000 or 6% on a monthly sale. For tier 2 cities or tier 3 cities, 6% or 15,000 on a monthly sale. Now, this is for commercial for a unit. 15 to 18 months is the ROI period. 30% is the cost of goods. 70% is a gross margin. We require 3 to 4 manpower to execute your store. We will not go with more manpower in the Frank hot dog. Now, someone would say, can I take an area developer right for this brand? Which territories are available? So I would say and proudly say in the southern part of the India, except Kerala, all other territories are sold as an area developer. We are open for a unit franchisee. Someone would say, I want to take Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Karnataka as an area developer. I would say, no, you can take a unit franchisee in this business. So that is the beauty. You can take a unit franchisee. Only the Kerala is available as an area developer. Someone would say, Pune, can I get a Pune as a master franchisee? Say, no, the Pune is not available as a master franchisee, but the unit franchisees options are available in a Pune district. So we have a rest of Maharashtra and the Mumbai region as an area developer is available. Then we are coming with the Gujarat. In Gujarat, we have a unit franchisee option available, not as an area developer. So currently we signed 9 area developers, 30 units are signed, and you can say just we are completing 11 months, and the next month we are completing at 12. So in a 1 year, 30 units, 9 area developer, you can understand. Any mall or any group you can discuss and you say, I want to start this brand, they will definitely give you the first choice because it's a unique proposition. Being an area developer, again, you have to work, you have to open a 2 store or 1 store depending upon the location. In terms of royalty, we will give you some percentage in the royalty, even in the franchisee fees. We need an operator mindset who can work with us, who can work as a strategic partner. They will think, yeah, I will make this number of store with me. The franchise India is there. They will get a complete support in the franchise India in terms of developing their region. The lead support, the operational support. If I'm in your place and I'm getting a chance to take the area development for Delhi NCR or maybe Mumbai region or maybe Chandigarh Tri-City and West Bengal, I definitely take that region without any second thought. Because the stores are already live, all the best player in the market. We are present in Phoenix Group, Elper Mall, Embassy IT Park. We are coming in the airport. Which location you want? We are present. And that is the beauty of the flying hot dog. And I can proudly say, if someone wants to start something, spend 22 lakh rupees, this is a brand for him. Even they want to take the area developer right for this brand is for them. We can make the area developer right. We can work out how we want to work together. For being an area developer, 5 years is the agreement period. Again, after 5 years, the renewal of an agreement with 30% as a renewal. So with this, I'm just closing the frying hot dog and we are open for the questions. And if anyone has a question, just let us know.
Right. Thanks so much, Rahul. I mean, we already have, multiple stores across India, and every store is doing absolutely fantastic. I mean, in short, Frank is a famous hot dog is a brand with a commitment to quality, customer experience, and innovative flavors. With a strong reputation and proven business model, it is offering an exciting opportunity to all the prospects, those who are looking for the franchisee of this brand and want to enter into the food and beverage industry as a franchisee. So that was Frank. So we'll now move on to the next brand. Is called Gravy for Crispy Chicken. So it is a brand. Gravy for Crispy Chicken is a crispy chicken brand inspired by Korean flavors. It mixes tasty global spices with a strong focus on quality and new ideas. The brand is known for its wide variety of dishes and is quickly growing in the market around the world. Now, let's talk about it, Ron.
Okay. Guys, now coming back to the gravy chicken. So when someone says a gravy chicken, the name itself say it's a chicken based. It's just like the KFC. It's a South Korean chain. They are operating 120 stores, not in the South Korea, but they're also present in Singapore, Philippines. Now they entered into the Indian market. And just like, and because everyone know, when someone says the KFC, the menu is same as a gravy. It's a casual dining restaurant again. So when someone would say it's a casual dining restaurant, so the gravy chicken is a perfect. And again, if I want to just share my screen.
Yeah, it is visible.
It's visible?
Yeah.
So it's again a Korean-based company, and everyone know the Korean is more famous in the quality of the product, and they are more famous in terms of the cosmetic. So this is the best choice. Someone would say, okay, I want to take an area developer unit. So just like a wow burger, Gravy chicken is open across India. We have a 20 territories is available for the area rights, where we can give you an area rights for this particular brand, where they can work together and support them. Now, again, we have a unit and the area developer. Both options are available. But coming back to this support system, that support system we are providing here again, the same thing, just like from the location point of view, hiring, training, supply chain, marketing support, operational support, even the supply chain is again taken care by us. Why we want to do in a gravy chicken? Because when you're going into the KFC, the taste and the quality is far better. I can't say it's large number of store, but through number of a store and the quality is never. It's a running 120 store. It's 2016 company who are started from South Korea, from Seoul, and they are operating into various part of the country in South Korea cities. Now they entered into Singapore, Philippines, and the India. In Singapore, they are running a 2 store. In Philippines, they are already opened their first store. They are coming with a 2 more store. So gravy chicken will have a area requirement. So if I have an investment of, I can say maybe a 50 to 80 or maybe a 90 lakh rupees, can I open this gravy chicken? I can say yes, we can open the gravy chicken because it's a casual dining restaurant. The investment would start from 50 to 75 lakh rupees, excluding the franchisee fees. If you including the franchisee fees, then the investment would come around 60 to 90 lakh rupees, depending upon which model you want to work. You want to start 700 to 2000 square feet. Even the franchisee fees for all these three models, we are not changing. We keep a very small franchisee fees, which is 15 lakh rupees is a franchisee fee. That is valid for a 5 year. We are charging a very nominal royalty, 8% on a monthly sale. Now, again, for this, the 5 year, the 30% is the cost of goods, 70% is the cost margin. In terms of the manpower, we required for a smaller format, 5 to 6 manpower, and then goes to 8 to 10 manpower. In gravy chicken, if I want to start something in a non-veg, especially just like a KFC, then I would go to the gravy chicken as a master franchisee or area developer. Being a master franchisee, they have to open the one store. But again, the support system will be there from the franchise India in terms of developing their region, because we are the master franchisee for them. They will open their first store, which is cell-phone store. For that store, again, the franchisee fees is not applicable. We can discuss about the what the commercial we are looking for a reason wise. Someone would say, I want to take Kerala, Karnataka, AP, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Delhi NCR, or maybe Maharashtra. The territory have a different price based on the number of stores we are planning to operate in next 5 years. Because if I want to say in Kerala, Kerala have a potential to open maybe a 10 to 15 store. But the same if I go to the Karnataka, Karnataka will have a potential to open 30, 35 stores. So based on that thing, the prices for particular territory is varies. First. Secondly, whatever the unit franchises coming under them, they will get a revenue share. The first and the most important is the franchisee fees. But the franchisee fees is not be a final factor. The maximum revenue is coming through a royalty, because as the number of stores are running in their region, they will get a royalty percentage per month per store. That is the main reason why someone want to take as an area developer. They feel that if I have an n number of store in my region and the brand is doing an outlet is doing in such sale, on that sale I will get the X percentage of the royalty. The third is called as the supply chain margin. Even they can also make a money in the project management. And the fifth is called as an ODC. So here again in gravy chicken, 5 year is the agreement period for an area developer. After 5 years is the renewal of an agreement with the franchisee owner. And the renewal fees for an area developer after 5 years is 30% is only the renewal fees. We're not charging 100%, but the percentage of sharing the franchisee fees would remain same even after 5 years. We will not deteriorate or we will not degrade any percentage, but we will always keep the same percentage and we will follow the same thing in the gravy. So with this, I will close the gravy chicken and then we can go with the last brand from my side.
Thank you, Rahul. We'll now move on to the next brand, that is the Figaro Pizza. Figaro Pizza is an American service restaurant chain that has been serving Italian cuisine since 1981. Known for its commitment to quality and value, Figaro Pizza that is truly have the flavor that sing due to the premium ingredients and the recipe they use. The brand is expanding into India, aiming to bring its unique pizza experience to Indian customers. Rahul, let's talk about Figaro's Pizza.
Now again, guys, we are coming into the pizza chain. So you have to see, the first we start with burger, then it's a hot dog, then it's a chicken, just like the KFC fried chicken concept. Now we are coming with the pizza chain. If I want to say ki you eat a pizza which is 100% wheat based and does not using an oil, what is the thought process? What is the thought process? Because you tasted the Figaro pizza in Delhi.
Yes, it is the good one. I have tried it.
Okay. So again, guys, and this is a pizza chain not from France. It is a pizza chain from US. So I can proudly say the franchise India is again the master franchisee who is developing this brand, and we are proudly say we are running a 12 store across various part of the country. So someone have in Punjab and Chandigarh, the Jalandhar store is live. If someone is from the eastern part, the Guwahati store is live. In the southern part of the country, in Hyderabad, we are running a 3 store. We are running this thing. Bangalore, we are running 1 store. We are coming with more store in Bangalore. Even someone would say, "Okay, I want to start in Delhi. Delhi stores are live." Now, in terms of the opportunity, what opportunity is present with us? So again, in Figaro Pizza, we have a two model. One is called as a unit franchisee, another is called as the area developer rights. For a unit franchisee, we have a two model. One is called as a takeaway, another is called as a standalone model. And the area requirement for takeaway is 250 to 400 square feet, and which is the location? IT hub, food court area, mall area, or maybe any airport and metros. Because where the area requirement is not more than 300 or 400, we can open a takeaway. The investment is coming 28 to 30 lakh rupees. For the standalone, or we can say as a dining model, 500 to 700 square feet, and the overall investment would come around 35 to 40 lakh rupees. So in both the model, the franchisee fees is remain same, which is called as a 10 lakh rupees and valid for a 5 year 8%. So out of 12 stores, 3 stores are takeaway model, and the rest store are called as the standalone model in our business. Now, someone would say, I want to take as an area rights for the Figaro Pizza. Which states are available right now? The state which is available as an area developer is Rajasthan is available right now. Jharkhand, West Bengal is available right now. Odisha is available. Andhra Pradesh is available. Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, and Kerala is available. In other states, we are open for a unit franchise. Someone will say, can I get a unit franchise Delhi, NCR, Karnataka, or maybe a Bihar, because Bihar master is already signed. Someone will say, I want to take a unit franchise Punjab and Chandigarh Tri-City. Can you help them? We will give the unit franchisee concept. But for the other reason, we are giving the master franchise and area developer. And you have to understand the area developers are an exclusive contract. We have a 10 year is an agreement paid for an area developer. After 10 years is a renewal of an agreement with 30% is a renewal fees. Being an area developer, they have to open a one store, which is mandatory to open. If they doesn't want to open the store, we will not give a franchisee to them, because being an area developer, they have to also understand how the operation would work and how the supply chain would work in their sub franchise store. That is the reason. Being an area developer, they have to open a one store. For that store, the franchisee fees is not applicable. The royalty, they will not pay 8% royalty on a monthly sale, but there is some percentage they have to pay. The third, they have to make a money through a supply chain. Fourth, they have to make a money through a fit out part. And I would say, if you want to take any pizza chain and getting a business in 30 to 40 lakh rupees as an overall investment, you can open the Figaro Pizza. We will beat a brand in terms of quality, we will beat a brand in terms of the taste. And that is the beauty of the Figaro pizza. They are not using any wheat flour, they are not using any oil while making the dough. That is the reason. If you eat my Figaro pizza after 35 minutes or maybe 45 minutes, the taste would remain same. It doesn't feel that a soggy nature. And you know, a lot of brands in pizza chain will become soggy after maybe 15 minutes or 30 minutes if you're not delivering to the customer in the hot. So in this, I want to finish this four brand: Wow Burger, Gravy Chicken, Frank, and the Figaro Pizza. These four brands are unique proposition, guys. You have to understand, if your investment is 20, say 50 or 70 or 80 lakh rupees, you can take any brand. Even you have a thought process, take an area developer, you can take it. I am with you. The franchising team is with you. How to develop your brand, how to develop your reason, how we will support them. And you will get a percentage depending upon which brand is giving the what percentage to the franchisee owner. And with this note, I want to close this webinar. And I'm so much happy that you came on a call and you want to discuss. I shared my number, and even you can come to the Franchise India website. If you want to discuss more, we are happy to discuss personally, or my teams are there who can discuss personally and giving the more information about the brand, how this brand is successful into the local region. how this brand will be give you more benefit as compared to any other brand.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so much,
much.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Just to
Rahul.
add here, we as a Franchise India, we Franchise India as the master franchise for various international brands. We provide extensive support to those who want to start their entrepreneur journey, being as the area developer or maybe like a unit franchisee. We will ensure that you get a seamless business setup and successful operational support from our side in every part of the franchise business development. We will ensure that we provide you the operational and the training assistant, marketing and the brand positioning, site selection, and store setup. Also, the financial and the business strategy support, legal and compliance support, and of course, continuous growth and the expansion support. I mean, we as a Franchise India, we will be helping you with all these important aspects of franchise business. We'll now move on to the next couple of brands, which will be presented by Suraj. Um, uh, Suraj will start with the first brand, that is the Donor Shack. Um, if you talk about Donor Shack is our fast-growing, award-winning quick service restaurant brand that originated in UK in 2018. Are known for its modern take on traditional doner kebabs, shawarma, and Mediterranean street food. Donor Shack combines high-quality ingredients that with the cutting-edge technology to deliver a fresh and flavorful dining experience. Yep. So let's talk about it. Suraj.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Bharat, for the quick introduction. Before starting, I would also like to thank my colleague Rahul, who had presented four opportunities which are available as master franchisees along with Franchise India and Frank Global. Just to give all of you a brief, that all these opportunities which we have along with us are basically very unique, very different, and is a requirement in the current market in whichever field or in whichever segment you are looking out for. So today I'm very pleased to present one of the top brands which you have in our master franchise opportunities. It is one of the top award-winning brands which is called Doner Shack. So Doner Shack is basically a German doner kebab brand. It started off, it's basically a brand which is from US, but it is inspired by the doner kebabs of Berlin. It is a brand which is in the Mediterranean food category, and the most important and unique things which the brand serves is the kebabs. The second is the fries, and the third is the beverages. So the menu is very wide and it's very discreet. It is one of the top preferred menus in many cities and many states of India, which are basically your kebabs, your buttermilk, your fried chicken, your loaded fries, your sliders, ice creams, milkshakes. The best thing about the opportunity is that this opportunity we have available in most of the major cities right now, other than three major regions which we have already sold out, which is Bombay, which is Hyderabad, and which is Bangalore. We are very pleased to say that all these three regions we have already have the area developer rights sold off to investors who are interested in the brand. And we are currently looking in for opportunities for unit franchisees and multi-unit franchisees for this location. The most important thing is that this brand is looking into opportunity for expanding as unit and also as area developers in different cities and towns of India. So we are open for discussion for this brand for Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 cities. The good thing and the unique thing about this brand is that it's a brand which is in the QSR category. It was started by Sanj and Laura. They are the founders of the brand. They currently have more than 13 outlets, which is operational in UK. And in the next 5 years, they will be having more than 300 plus outlets in the international market. This is a great brand to franchise because kebab is a category which is one of the most highest fast moving categories in India. And this brand is basically looking in for opportunities and in two formats. So one is a unit format, which is there, which is around 600 square feet, where the total investment comes to around 55 lakh rupees with franchise fees. And the second is the opportunity as a for a 1200 square feet, where your total investment along with franchise fees comes to 85 lakh rupees plus taxes. We also have opportunities for master franchisees and area developer rights available for some regions which has not been sold out, which is Delhi NCR, Chandigarh, East, Central, some parts of the West India, and some parts of South India. The unique opportunity gets which comes along with the brand is basically the experience which the brand owner has put into this brand to basically make this brand as one of the top brands in the QSR industry. So the experience goes in the food cost. So the food cost of the brand is 27%, which is very unique as far as the QSR brand is concerned. The wastages are very low, which is generally in a normal trend QSR industry, it is around 3 to 4%. But for a QSR brand like Donor Shack, the wastage is below 1%. This makes the brand very unique, which gives you better ROIs and which gives you better return on your investment and payback periods. So we will be looking out for anyone who is interested to discuss this opportunity along with us for the unit or a area developer model for the regions which are available. I'll be sharing my details along with all of you in the group so that you can basically get in touch with me, discuss more in details about the brand, and understand more in details about the revenue generation and the cost so that you will definitely appreciate the brand, love the brand, and go ahead in investing in the brand for franchising. That's all from my side for Donor Shack today.
Thank you,
Over
sir.
to Bharat for the next opportunity.
Thank you. We'll now take on the last brand that we have for today's evening. That is the Chop Walk Express. Chop Walk Express is a dynamic fast casual restaurant brand specializing in Pan-Asian cuisine, offering a modern twist on traditional dishes from China, Thailand, Malaysia, Japan, and India. Established in 2009, the brand has expanded across the UK, including locations like Birmingham, and many others part of the UK. And then now this brand is looking for their franchise development plan in India across. So I mean, this brand is open for all the cities across India. In case if you would like to go for this, we can have a discussion further. Now I would request Swaran sir to please talk about the Chop Walk Express.
Good evening, everyone. The second brand which I'm going to present today is Chop Walk Express. So Chop Walk Express, as the brand says, it is basically Express Super Noodle Bar. It's a brand which is from UK. It has more than 6 operational outlets in UK, and it is expanding internationally to other countries. It is a brand which is into the Pan-Asian food category and is one of the UK's best fast food takeaway joints, which is looking out for opportunities to enter India. As far as the brand goes, the brand is basically looking in for anybody who is interested to go in for a Pan-Asian brand for franchising. The brand is technologically very well developed. It has got the entire kitchen automated. So basically, the entire requirement and investment in your kitchen manpower is very less, which makes the food quite standardized. It also reduces the wastages and it reduces the time of service. The best thing about this brand is that the menu is very short, it is very crisp. So you can see that the menu consists of rice, it consists of noodles, it consists of veggies, a lot of accompaniments, very quick to make, very quick to serve also, which makes this brand very, very, very unique for a QSR model. The model is available in 2 formats. So one is basically the QSR format, which is a 300 square feet format, where the total investment comes to around 35 lakh rupees. And the second is the area developer model, So in an area developer model, we are giving rights for 20 units in at 40 lakh rupees, where the unit franchise, the area developer has to open up one unit. So in a total investment of 65 lakh rupees plus taxes, he can go ahead and open up one unit and take a right for another 25 units for the same area where he is planning to develop. The best thing about this brand is that it gives authentic support. It is very convenient to open up in any locations. It is effectively give doing the service. It's very healthy, and the last and not the least, it's very affordable and accessible for the Indian market. So a brand like this is basically open for opportunities in all the tier cities, one tier, two tier, three tier, and wherever we feel that anybody is having a space, you can directly get in touch with us for franchising this opportunity along with you. Between a 300 to 600 square feet space will be the best viable space for opportunity like this. We would look forward to hear from you. We look forward to discuss more details about the brands which we have discussed today. I'll also be sharing my number and my details along in the group for you to be in touch with us so that you can understand the importance and go more in depth into the understanding of the franchising opportunity, of the revenue generation, of the cost model. And also, as my colleague said, that these are our master franchisee brands. We'll support you in finding out a location. We will support you in getting the entire supply chain model done. We'll help you in finalizing your manpower, get your training done, get your material supplied, get your entire project executed, hand it over to you, start the operations so that you can run it along with the SOPs and the recipes which you have implemented. Looking forward for getting in touch with anyone who is interested to franchise these brands which you have presented today. Back to Bharat for a quick closure session.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for the day. Next Tuesday, again, we will come up with the next set of, the master franchise brands. I mean, every Tuesday we come at exactly, we start at 5 o'clock this webinar. And it is a very good opportunity to understand and interact with the head of the business, right? Like Suraj is taking care of the couple of brands. And you also, listen to Rahul, right? So it is a good opportunity. We as a Franchise India, as we told you that we will definitely be providing the extensive support to those who want to start their entrepreneurial journey, being an area developer or maybe like a unit franchisee. We will ensure that you get a seamless business setup, successful operational support from our end in every aspects of franchise business development. Right. So we will be waiting for your call. Suraj sir and Rahul both have already shared their number in the chat box. Now it's your turn. Let's have a meeting fix. Let's have a discussion about these business opportunities in length, and then we will decide our entrepreneurial journey. So that's it for the day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. See you tomorrow. See you next week evening. 5 o'clock in the evening on Tuesday. That's it. Thank you so much, everyone.